coach Lauren Bertolacci, our right middle blocker Blake Moeller, coach me outside hitter, Dora Mena. Congratulations, ladies. Lauren, we'll start with you. Kind of a very strong start tonight. Backed off a little in the second set, but came on strong in the final 2 sets. Your overall assessment of the match tonight, how they played?
Yeah, what I said to the girls after the game was I don't think we necessarily found our full flow in the game today, but I've been waiting for us to not find our flow and to win anyway, because unfortunately you can't be perfect every single day, you can't be great every single day, but we did some really fantastic tactical stuff today with our serve, with our block, and with our defense, and we were able to keep ourselves in the game and then give us chances to move away. So I think that's really, really important for us to know, even if we're not in our best flow state, doing the right tactical things, staying alive, we can win anyway, and I think that's more valuable to me as a coach, that we now hopefully understand that. Great, yeah.
Don't want to teach that anymore.
No, yeah. Taught, yes. Consider it taught, yeah.
We'll talk about the serve and block a little bit. This and the lady right here next to you set an Ignite franchise record with 4 service aces tonight. Strong overall serving night for the team.
Still me?
Yes, for now.
Well, congratulations, Leigh.
Thank you.
Overall record, I really love that. Yes, we're working on our serving. We want to be aggressive servers. We want to put the other team out of system. I think we served more errors than Atlanta today, and I do want to point out that every time we've served more errors than the opposition, we've won. So I do think it is very important for us to stay aggressive and keep serving bombs, and if we give up some errors in that, so far, 100% correlation to a win, so very good.
Talk your stuff.
No, blocking. Blake had 7 blocks tonight, another strong defensive effort at the net for the team. Lauren, how did Blake play for you tonight?
Yeah, Blake's jumping through the roof. I think she's paying for it right now with some cramps, but yeah, her calves are exploding. But she's jumping through the roof. She's really quick laterally. She's closing the block really well and putting a lot of pressure on the opposition. They don't have a lot of space to move, so she's been doing that in training and in games. So we're not surprised, but I'm very glad you guys can see it as well.
Blake, if you want to talk about your play and the team's play tonight, I mean, very strong night for you and the team overall.
Yeah, I think it's just so easy to play well when you have a group of girls who are so like-minded and we all love each other so much and everyone's so supportive no matter what your role is on the team. So that's just been really fun, and we train really hard. So playing is just a picture of what we do in the gym every single day.
And how easy was it to come out really fired up tonight after everybody said you didn't really have that competitive edge in your last match?
I mean, very easy. Like every day, we just keep moving forward. We're never looking back. So we get in the gym, we work hard, and the goal is to put on a show. And it doesn't matter what happened before. We're just looking ahead and just keeping 1 point at a time.
Any other questions?
Coach, you suffered your first loss last match. What was kind of the message of the team, and how crucial was getting a win tonight to not, snap into a early losing streak in the season, early in the season?
Yeah, I think we just kind of discussed the competitiveness in here last time, but we went back and we just took a quick look at kind of how we reacted after those points. And so what I said earlier, I think the most important thing today was that it was not necessarily perfect. There were still moments that we can work on and improve and, get in that flow state. But we kept the heads up, we kept working tactically, and then we got these little breaks in the game and we were able to move with it. So I really find that to be really important. Unfortunately, at some point during this year, we're going to have a losing streak somewhere, and we're going to learn new things and get out of it. So I'm certainly glad it's not now. I want to be 4-1 heading into a battle with Dallas, who is also 4-1 now, so it'll be nice and fun. But I'm more interested in about what we learned tonight about ourselves.
Coach, you're 4-0 in the season when you win the 3rd set. How important is it to come out fired up after the break?
Oh, what a crazy start. Okay. Yes. Every set is important, and every win is important. We're just trying to stack them together. It's so tough in this league. I keep talking about it, but every team can take every team on any given day, and I don't know that anyone's going to be able to sweep anyone throughout a season. So first set, second set, third set, fourth set, fifth, I don't care. We want to come hard, we want to win it.
You were able to get a lot of production out of your pin hitters today. How did that kind of open up the floor for the rest of your offense?
Yeah, I think it was in the 3rd set we sort of started talking about our middles are really open in transition. They were on our middles in the first ball side out play, but in trans we were able to start to access them as well. And when our pins are producing and scoring, that it gives more space for the middles and vice versa. So we definitely want to be seeing that and being taken advantage of it when we see it.
For either of the players, I can see Mia has a lot of energy. I think you guys all have a lot of energy. But when you have somebody like Mia on the court and just on the sidelines, wherever that may be, how helpful can that be just over the stretch of a season or even just early on?
I'll take it. No, I mean, it's extremely helpful. Like, the biggest thing is that, like, she recruited us for our skill, but she also recruited us for our personalities. And every single personality on our team is equally as important. And so having her energy does nothing but just bring us up, makes us know that she's confident, we are confident, and we embrace her for who she is. We love who she is, and I think the crowd does us too. So, yeah, I mean, obviously it's helpful. She's Mia, and we're going to keep riding with it.
I think the other day, Laura, you called it the Mia effect. Isn't that how you phrase it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That's what you say?
Yes, on it.
Any other questions? Go ahead.
Coach, you lead the league in both assists per set, kill percentage. What is it about this offense that makes it so efficient?
That second one, we want to be leading kill percentage for the rest of this season. That's the most important thing for us. If we're leading in kill percentage, we're going to have a really good chance at the end of the year, and a really good chance to make it into the top 4, because it is very early. We're 5 games in right now, so kill percentage, key stat for us, kills per set, key stat for us, and we're just going to keep trying to go score. I think today was maybe a little bit lower, if I'm looking at it, a little lower than what we want overall in our kill percentage, and some days it's going to be like that, but we're going to keep striving to be that really terminal team.
I'll ask one final question. You mentioned Dallas, quick turnaround place Saturday, battle for first place. You met them the first match of the season. What did you learn from that? What do you need to do to be successful on Saturday?
No, it's a different team now. They're playing really, really well. That was their first game as a franchise together at all, and I think what I've been watching, and we're ready, the coaches are ready for them already. What I've been watching is that they're really growing into their game, so they're coming here on an absolute high. They just crushed Columbus 3-0, wasn't even close, and that's the kind of level we're going to be facing, and that's another level team, and I think we as a group will be, we haven't talked about it yet, but we will tomorrow, we'll be ready for a next level Dallas, and that they're going to come in firing because they have nothing to lose, they're chasing us, and we need to be ready for that.
Blake, any thoughts for you about Dallas?
Let's get them. I'm excited. Round 2.
Anything else? That'll do it. Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody.